Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a little unboxing of the first four figures Spyro exclusive statue. So unfortunately I didn't know any other way to do this, so we got it in video form. The price of this statue is $324.99 US dollars. And the price for Australian shipping was around $45-ish US. So if you want to convert that, I think it was around $600. Now, as you're falling off your chair, it's okay. There was about 6 months delay, roughly, give or take, for the figure to be coming out. And I thought I had an issue with the figure, but it turns out I was just a complete and utter retard. And oops, sorry. Here he is in his fixed glory. So here I'm just showing in the video the way that they pack their boxes with styrofoam things, and I do apologize with the underwear. My jeans actually sit a little bit lower and they're high top underwear, so you're gonna see me struggling with a box for a few minutes because I was the only one home. So, well, that's a lie, but I didn't want anybody else helping me, so as you can see, number 741, so he's currently in Australia and he is perfect. There are no issues with him. He lights up perfectly. What else? So we're just opening up the second box. This is where he is currently sitting. I'm going to be showing the box art in this shot. And then we're gonna watch me struggle. I mean, I edited this so it didn't look like I was struggling for 10 minutes, but I was struggling for 10 minutes trying to get him out of that box. So, the way that I did this was I just tore this box open. This is the only way to do it when I was by myself because it wasn't slippery enough to actually remove him from the box. I know people are probably cringing right now, but I don't need that box, so the only box I need is that box right there, that beautiful purple box. So if you do see the authentication card and everything like that, which you will see in this video, it's already been claimed, so sucks to be you if you try to claim it. So here's the box art. It's very pretty. It's one of the best boxes that I have received. Ozpost did put a giant hole in the packing boxes though, so... And you can see my Murloc slippers, so... Definitely not advertising Warcraft here. So we've got the box art of the frontal view of him and the side views. And the back scenery and the gems that come with this. This is the exclusive figure. So he's the one that lights up with the gems. The regular version doesn't have the gems or the light up LEDs in him. So if you're waiting on this beautiful statue, just remember that his wings actually, they are more, not like this, they're more like this. So one will go in perfectly fine, and the left one you'll probably need to fiddle around with. I kind of freaked out about that. So, just quietly. So just showing off the box art here in a better light, because I was using this window. And definitely showing off my new clothes, well, my new top. I just came from an interview that day, so... Oh, and my cat. My cat has to suss out every single box that is brand new. The video does get a little bit blurry when I'm showing anything forward. So... I do have the cards here, just not that one. That one's in the box. And there's the cute little F4F sticker. And I know how much the guys absolutely hate how people do these boxes, and I think they're gonna cringe with this one too. You're welcome. So it's taped up the sides, it's all nice and secure. So I was very happy with that. Probably the best figure that I've had, well, statue. Yeah. So this is the background. Probably the best statue that I've had secured that way. I've had really bad posts with statues. I mean, my most expensive figure was just in a normal shipping box. Here you can see the crystal dragons on the edge. And then when you open it up, you get this beautiful scenery, which just sets the tone for the whole statue, in my opinion anyway. It's really nice. So you sit that behind. Oh, and I do have an Assassin's Creed tattoo on the back of my neck, in case anybody's wondering what that is. And I'm just showing the lovely polystyrene box, holding it like a baby, as I would, and just showing that off. That's what this is. And this is what this is. So we'll just get a little bit closer in that one. And of course the back. And of course the back of the authentication card, which just says to register. And yeah, it's already been registered. So, and there's my lovely kitty in the shot. Up and running away. So now we're going to open it up, and everyone's going to cringe at the way that I open these boxes. So I did try to follow as nice as possible. I was trying to find the end of the tape and I couldn't, so I just grabbed a middle part and used a box cutter to open it up. As you'll see right here. The only issue with that was just going around finding the extra tape, so it's basically like finding the end of the tape on a tape roll, and I really don't have the time for that these days. So, very impressed with the way that it was packed. The gems are absolutely beautiful as well. So, I'm not sponsored to say anything nice about this figure or this company. It's personal opinion as well, so if I didn't like it, I would tell people that I literally didn't like it. But I love this statue. And he glows and he's beautiful, and yeah. And you'll see me trying to figure out how to work this. And try to flick the silicone gels out. And then I'm trying to figure out how to pick him up so I don't ruin him. And then I had to edit this because I did take him out of the shot as I was like trying to make sure that there was no faults or anything with him. Oh, I don't think... Did I edit this out? Don't think I did. Oh, I think I left it because the cat's busy wandering around, sniffing everything and running away. So he's giving you that lovely eyeball look. And then I'm trying to figure out how to put him down so that I can put the base. Like unpack the base and everything like that. Because I didn't want to sit him down where all the weight would go to his tail or anything like that, because I didn't want to break him. That's the last thing I wanted to do. And then this is the base. The color is amazing and it lights up like a dream, which you'll see later on. So I'm just taking it out of the shot, making sure that everything's okay with it. Just checking the base, which you'll see is number 741. So of course they ship to Australia first, and Asia, I think it is. I might get that wrong. Just to be their guinea pigs, and if everything goes well, the rest of the world gets it in November, so just in time for the lovely game release. This is one of my most expensive figures now, so I think it's well worth it. And a clear shot of my Assassin's Creed tattoo there. Not intentional, by the way. That's been there for years. I just always forget that I have tattoos because I have them in places that I can hide. And here's the wings. A lovely shot of, a lovely close-up of them. The beautiful orange. And it's actually, in real life, it's more like a orangey, fleshy kind of colour. And then at the tips of the wings, it says a little R for right or a little L for left. Just be careful with the left one. The left one you'll have to tilt a little bit more than the right one because the right one will slide in like a breeze. And I had to edit like 5 minutes of me trying to figure out the left one, and I just figured out the left one before I started this. So I've just edited here so it looks like I got it in. I didn't get it in that well. So now we're going to be pushing him aside. Don't fret, I'm not just shoving him, I'm picking him up a little off the ground and then moving him over. Now we've got the treasure chest, which is beautiful, and a lovely, lovely gems. And it's not going to focus very well. So, we've got a nice red gem. Then we've got a nice yellow gem. I know how much these guys put in to try and get these gems as pristine as possible. So, they're amazing. I mean, and the blue is a very pretty blue, by the way. And this is the pink one. And then they've got the green one. And yeah, I think that's almost all of it, except for the glowing parts. So I'll just let that run a little bit. This is how it looks in the box, and it's got a nice little silky top. And here he is in all his glory with the background and the gems, and I'm just zooming in a little, just a little. Literally me trying to suss out how to put the wings in. Just a tip, if you do buy this, or if you have bought it, just let it charge for a little bit, otherwise the lights will flicker a little bit and then dim and it'll just look like it's broken, so just let it charge and yeah, you'll get this lovely glowing effect. And so yeah, if you'd like to watch any more videos, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so you can get notified the next time I upload a video. Bye!